Welcome to Living in Beauty. It's Tuesday, July 18th, 2023, day 2556 on the road, and we are on the Blue Ridge Parkway in Virginia. Hi, this is Jim with the annual report, and I'll be brief and to the point. Today, we wrap up our 7th year of full-time travel. Tomorrow, we enter our 8th year on the road. And it's been an amazing 7 years. We started out on July 18th, 2016, with a dream to unburden ourselves of property and simply travel in a 180 square foot rig named Beauty and the Beast. And the road has been good to us. Our quest for a radical life change opened up a treasure trove of pure happiness, more than we ever imagined experiencing in our average American lives. You, our 8,535 followers, you guide us, discover and rediscover with us. So, we want to thank you for being a part of this journey. We're delighted that most of the gear we started out with from year one is still in great working order. We even have the same hiking poles. Our well-used kayaks remain seaworthy. And we're proud to continue into year 8 with Beauty, the same 30-foot Airstream we launched with in year 1. As always, Beauty is escorted by our original 2014 Ram truck, the gallant beast who makes the magic happen. Pico de Gallo, the great explorer of the universe, our security specialist, is still on board. He turned 15 in May, old enough for a learner's permit in some states, and when he's not napping, he's still raring for adventure. In 7 years, we've had a few bumps and scrapes, which our technicians recently repaired. Our sincerest thanks to the experts at Vinny's North Bay Airstream Repair. Without Vinny Lamica and his team, we wouldn't have made it past our first year. Every day, we are grateful to be spared the worst, namely, no collisions with semis, pedestrians, wildlife, or domestic animals. In the interest of economy and ecology, our 432 travel philosophy, combined with deploying our Dolphin e-bikes for exercise and grocery runs, ensures that our mileage is comparable to the average American commuter. Furthermore, thanks to new tech and our increasing experience, our extremely low carbon footprint is always reducing. One thing will change. According to schedule, we arrived to year 8, 7 years older. Now, in our late 60s, the next chapter of Living in Beauty will be to find a new pace for old bones. Presumably, we will travel shorter distances and stay longer in fewer locations. We are exploring several new strategies. With mandatory 2-week maximum stays at almost every public campground, it remains to be seen how a moderate deceleration will play out. It all depends on our experience, creativity, and level of energy. But we're excited about sharing the adventure which Carmen calls our less is more phase. Now, to honor the promise of brevity, I leave the details open to your inspection. Below, you will see a list of graphics showing statistics. At the top is a color-coded animated map celebrating every step of our first 7 glorious years of Living in Beauty. You can see on the infographics, today is day 2,556, and that we've traveled 66,776 miles. We've stayed at 467 different overnight locations. And we've been averaging about $32 a night. We've stayed in 49 states and 6 Canadian provinces. About 80% of the nights we pay for, and of those the majority are private campgrounds. But we've stayed at over 460 state parks and more than 220 national parks. Of our 515 free nights, the majority have been in friends and family's driveway. About 50% of our nights, we have full hookups with water, sewer, and electricity. But 617 nights we have dry camped with no electricity, no water, and no sewer, other than what we have on board. Again, thank you for your interest, encouragement, and prayers over these past 7 years. We hope you continue following Living in Beauty. And from Carmen, Pico, and me, stay safe out there and happy travels. Thank you for joining us in Living in Beauty. If you like this post and want to be notified when a new one is released, please enter your email address and click the follow button at the bottom of this page. For more information, check out our travel maps and facts. Okay, that's it for now. Until next time.